I think it might have been gout. Well, I started laughing because I told Bishop he's the only person I know who had to go to surgery to find out he had gout, but we knew, that thing did not start out as gout. It was on the outside of his foot. Doctor came to visit him in the room the next day, and Bishop said, well, and he was just kind of in a hurry. And so Bishop asked him, was there anything he wanted to say? And he just was trying so hard to get out of the room. So I said, Dr. Rouse, it's okay. Jesus duped you. He just got there before you did. In this big cast, and 12 days later we went to have it removed. And when we went to have it removed, the doctor essentially released him. He said, you don't have to come back. He didn't mention, the biopsy had come back, no cancer. We knew that. Okay. He said, I guess it was gout. So he was dismissing us and telling Bishop, if you ever have problems with the surgical site, you can call, or but I'm releasing you to your regular doctor. So Bishop said, well, how do you explain the MRI? Now, you all in the medical field know MRIs don't lie. You don't hear people saying, I gotta have a repeat one, because they really couldn't. And an MRI can tell the difference between a liquid and a solid. I'm looking at the good doctor, he's validating for me. He asked the doctor, how do you explain that? The doctor said, I don't know. He said, but isn't this report better? Isn't this news better than it had been cancer? And really the man just dismissed us. We had already made up our minds we were not going to mess with him too much, because we knew what God had done. So we went home and talked to the primary physician. Bishop wanted to know because she was so concerned about him. She told us on the phone when we called about that pain that she and the orthopedic surgeon had talked for 45 minutes because they were so concerned. Now, she is one of Bishop's favorite patients, so we called her to find out the extent, or why. Bishop wanted to know why she was so concerned. Well, at first she said doctors don't like to see their patients in pain. But finally she came out and said, I saw the report. I saw the MRI report. And she told him this was a miracle. Then he put me on the phone, and she told me that she believed in prayer, that she had been practicing medicine many years and had seen many miracles. And then that's when she told me, I saw the report and we know what we saw. And you tell Reverend Johnson, she said, that he can tell his congregation this one was a miracle.